Get in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're tall ass, man. Our short asses, bro. Sitting here looking like a penis. Oh, fuck. Are we coloring for this?
No. There's enough room. We're not cutting.
Oh, I thought we were
I thought we were gonna like put our legs
Yeah,
over
just
each
like,
other.
yeah, just like intertwine like a
yeah.
pretzel.
Alright.
Like eating a jet dog at the Jets game, fucking eating the trap shit on the jumbotron.
Just getting caught with the whole cuddled on each other.
Y'all
The
the
kids
fucking
go.
eat the, y'all have the Jets dog. I'll be sitting in
a lot
the
of
center.
fun.
I'll be holding it there.
So enough
Okay.
about enough
Anyway,
about sexual hockey.
yeah. So let's get in.
Sexual hot.
Let's get into this. So, no excuses, high grounds,
Yes,
battle
sir.
card, first card of the No Excuses League.
Yeah.
April 22nd at the live studio, 1134 Sanford Ave.
Yes.
That's a
That's a
that's
good
a brave
memory.
guess. That's a brave guess. Brave guess.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
tell you.
I
I can tell
knew
you.
it was
April
like this.
22nd, 6 o'clock,
Yes.
right on the dot, big time.
And don't be late like me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
super
Running on hip hop time.
Yeah.
I mean, most
At
of
the
the
least, show up at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Show up at all type shit. Yeah, we're gonna give our opinions about this this nice little juicy card. First battle. This is gonna be a very quick prediction. Jace, possibly JC versus Big Z.
JC versus Big Z sounds better.
Bars already, bro. Ooh.
So
He has a
like,
fat-
phonetically, yeah, it's just sound, yeah. So I don't really know about either of these cats. Jace and Big Z, it's their debuts. Unfortunately, they haven't had any video footage.
Of anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing at all. That being said, though, in the group chat, me and Big Z were getting into it because he was trying to showcase his freestyle ability, and I was having a fun time because I was laughing. It seemed like he was getting pretty serious, talking about his gangster ways, but
That's a good sign though. If he's ready to drop bars at all times.
Yeah.
I'm not too fond of guys who like rap like as that's the way they talk. Like you just hang with them. It's 24 hours and just no.
I do
But
know.
like that,
I
though.
do know one guy that's like that, and I'm shouting him out because I want him to come out and battle
Facts.
in one of these cards. You know, you fucking have to, Johnny Bars.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Johnny Tsunami.
I knew you were gonna say that. Dude, man, we'd be working, you know, because I worked with him for a little bit doing scaffolding, man, and be like, and I just piss him off. He's like, yo, man, why are you spitting some recycled shit, bro? Like, come up with some new shit. And he gets so mad, but
You gotta
no,
hear the same
he's
shit.
tech, man. He is tech.
Yeah, he gets onto another level. Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keeps going and going and going, like 4 hours of freestyle.
Hey, no, that's not me, bro. I'll give you 20 minutes max, bro.
Yeah.
Max, bro, max. And it's gonna be bullshit.
Yeah, so trailing back, Big Z freestyling. Jace, all I know from him is that
Confident.
he's confident, but he's also no-showed the last few events as
Yeah.
far as I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, so if for some reason he's not being able to be contacted and he no-shows again, he's on thin ice, I think.
And at the same time, like for all you battlers, if you don't think you're
PSA.
ready, like just don't take the battle. Like it is, it's a lot on the people who actually write for it. We all work. Some of us kids, and so if you can't do it, like don't do it. You don't want the guy to come and he's not prepared, and you're like, oh, last minute can't show up. Just say, you know, if you can't do it, don't, man. Let people know. It's not like you're a coward or anything for backing out because you can't do it. I've backed out of battles before. It's not a big thing. So like, we just want everyone to show up so we can have a really, really fun night tonight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back again to the. I don't know the two battlers. When we got here, I had to go watch some new cats. There's a lot of new cats. I'm Grandpa Ruckus. Obviously, I haven't been.
Tito Ruckus.
Yeah. I haven't checked out some of the new cats, and some of these new cats are fire. But these two, I don't know about. From what he's telling me, I'm just gonna lean towards that JC fella. Freestyling is not. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Not everyone can freestyle. I feel like it's a lost art. So I'll just say I'll lean towards that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Big Z then.
Yeah, Big Z's the freestyler.
Okay, yeah, Big Z.
Yeah, Big
sorry.
Z.
Big Z the
Sorry.
freestyler. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I had before, like I said, like I was going off the best name because I don't know, I never heard them rap. I was gonna go with Jace.
Okay.
The no show is kind of leading me towards the Z fella. No, I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna go 2-1 Jace. Just so he's not rooted out of the fight.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 Big Z. If anything, I'll give Jace the benefit of the doubt if he can come with it based on his confidence levels. But
If you know shows again, it's raps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Leading into the next one. Who's next on
Next
the card?
one is Ty Snows versus One Up. Now, at the face-off, I don't know if you caught the face-off ruckus, but they were talking a lot of real spicy with each other. Lines were tap danced around, and Dougie'd on. Ty Snows had one battle, and we showed you that. We did a little rapport, and he's definitely coming for redemption, coming to show a better look, come more prepared. One Up, from what I know, got no show, but so he freestyled a battle on the spot. From what I know, I could be wrong. I'm gonna go 2-1 One Up because he seems more confident, ready to go. He's also shown me one of his rounds, and it's proper. I'm gonna go 1 Up 2-1. Also light a fire on Ty Snows and to come prepared and like put his foot down and show up because I know he has the ability. It's just I feel like he just got nervous, which happens to all of us. But yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be a good battle for sure. But I got 2-1 One Up. Ironically.
Okay, 2-1 1 Up.
Yeah.
1 Up. You know what? I have actually watching Ty Snow and not to leave like 1 Up like left out. But I believe you have a really good sense on like hearing his bars from hearing your ball, watching your battles.
Appreciate that.
So like, I like the aggressive guys.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yo, this card has been flooded with these, bro.
Yeah.
Flooded.
I like the aggressiveness. Ty Snow, like when you come, like just put a little bit more bass in that voice. Kind of get like more rowdy, like.
Yeah.
This is a battle of words. I'm not saying that you came off fight from your last battle, but I think if you come a little bit more savage, you'll be a little bit more cadence in your presence.
Right.
But that 1 Up guy sounds like he can be a problem. So I'll say 2-1 1 Up too. So.
Unrelated, he was also the best dressed at the face-off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've
he
said
was
this
looking
before.
fresh.
1 Up, best dressed at the face-off.
Yeah.
Wasn't close.
So that being said, even though I've seen Ty battle and all that, he hasn't impressed me yet. We're supposed to chill and work on his structure. I don't know how much he's really worked on his structuring, but based on what 1 Up is showcased so far, just in some of his punchiness and his like comedy behind his wordplay, just in the freestyle setting as well. I think I'm gonna go 3-0 1 Up.
Oh,
3-0. It's gonna be a body bag.
Ty Snow,
Ty Snow, you gotta step your game up.
And like, I hope you guys don't take it to like to the heart. It's like criticism's good.
So I'm just making sure
Yeah,
everyone's
it's
gonna
good.
think, 'cause it looks a little to the side, bro.
Yeah, making sure it's still filming.
I'm new to Canada. Okay.
Okay. Who's
Next up, we got Tyrese,
Your
the
boy.
homie, H9, love you, baby, versus DM the Dragon, Hot Fire.
Spin on fire. Okay.
I've heard DM the Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, he's no show at his last few.
Damn.
Watching Tyrese, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very impressed. I really think he's gonna give DM a really good smoke, and like, even if DM shows up, I hope he does, man. He's good too. I'm not gonna count him out, but I would honestly say like I would probably edge it towards Tyrese a little bit more at 2-1. And if Tyrese comes even harder, man, you can probably like 3-0 him. So
Yeah.
that's just my opinion, man. I hope y'all don't get mad at me, but yeah.
Nah, it'll be fine. These youngsters need to feel it a little bit. And again, this is the battle rap league, so
We need
take it as the constructive criticism, like you said, and hopefully build from it. I'm gonna be in the same boat as Ruck here. 2-1 Tyrese. I've seen DM's battles in the past as well. He can spit but based on the no-show history, man, like that's the one thing that just doesn't sit well with me. Like for traveling across Canada and not like no-showing people and like putting your blood, sweat, and tears into things. Essentially, like it's really important that you realize what you're doing in this craft and like I really hope DM shows up, and I know Tyrese has got the skills and he's hungrier than ever to have a better card than the last time rather than fucking
redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah, he choked his last one, so he's definitely coming for next.
Yeah, so
Trying to be as much unbiased as possible. Tyrese obviously has got a lot of potential, and he's a killer for sure.
Yeah.
DM, I've never heard spit, but I've heard his freestyles in the group chat or whatever. He has ability from what you guys were saying, like beforehand. He's pretty good. I know he's gonna give Tyrese a lot of pressure, and it's definitely gonna be his hardest battle. I know for a fact. With that said, Tyrese, gentleman's 30.
Gentleman's 30.
Okay. Gentleman's 30.
You heard it here first, folks. Gentleman's 30.
Next up, we have Cap Gun Dave.
Clap gun motherfucking Dave.
Techno Tech Pro. I'd rather go
listen to Techno.
Versus Low Key DT, formerly known as Q Hefner.
The boy.
The boy.
From the burn.
The motherfucker. The motherfucker in flesh.
Yeah. I'll start off on this one.
Selfish bastard.
Yeah, no, fuck. I'm excited for this battle. I think both of these gentlemen have a lot of potential in what they're coming with. I know Capgun is looking for some redemption as well.
Yeah.
It's been some time since he's had a battle. I think it might have been with Smoked Out.
A lot of revenge this card. A lot of revenge this card.
Yeah, a lot of revenge, and it's good. So it gets the blood boiling essentially, which is fucking perfect to set the night up.
Yeah.
So I think Capgun's got some dope punches. He's growing as a battler. I know he's been saying he's been working on his technical style more, less comedy based, less shtick based, I guess. He's still Capgun Dave at the end of the day. Yeah. But I think he's got that hunger to get better and advance as an artist. And to me, that's dope because no matter what stage you're at, if you've got that hunger, you can take it up level after level after level if you stay persistent. And that passion is what really separates you as an artist in my eyes. So I think Capgun's got a great chance. Low key, hungry as fuck. Yeah. He hasn't had a good opponent. Everybody he's faced so far have either choked or just not been on the same tier as him. I think he is an intricate puncher. He's shown me some of his stuff in advance. Dope as fuck. He's very prepared. As long as he comes in sober and can articulate his shit. Very much so. Fuck, so many people choke when they're fucking lit, like smoking or drinking beforehand. It's like straight sober for me before battles because otherwise I'm stumbling and forgetting bars left, right, and center. Yeah.
God knows.
But to summarize, because I know the history of Capgun versus the history of Low Key, I'm going to give it 2-1 slight edge to Capgun.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Just to bridge out, you pretty much said everything I could have said. I'm giving it to 2-1 Capgun. Low Key can rap like a motherfucker. It's just a sober aspect. Even drunk he can get his shit off, but sober Low Key would murder, obliterate the battle. But going off the face-off too, how Capgun was just ready on his feet. I'm expecting possibly a couple of rebuttals from Capgun. Just because from the face-off he seems so witty and like ready to go, like he had a punchline ready for him, whatever. Talked over him. I'm gonna go 2-1 Dave again with the Tyson Mills thing to light a fire over Low Key because he's one of the guys that can be a top card guy. But he has to feel that pressure and he has to like feel that humility in a battle and like overcome being in a shitty position. Because that's I think launches you to the next level. 2-1 Dave.
I've been talking to Dave a lot lately. He's been showing me his bars. I showed him a little bit of mine too, for you. He sound like he's really ready. I'm not gonna lie, that the battle he lost with you really bugs him. So he's like, hey, fuck, I need to like get my shit in gear. So hearing from what he has and then like watching this battle too, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he can go either way for either of them. It's like either I'd give you know what, it's like a sliver. I would give it to Captain Dave, and it's not because it's not biasly. You know, cause like he's my homie, I love him. But this guy, he can, watching from what I can see, he can, if he comes correct, like you said he will, he can take it.
Yeah.
And all these battles that happen, you gotta remember, man. Like, sure, you might feel like this guy is more stronger than any other guy, but it's like any other battle. Like any guy can choke, can fuck up.
Yep.
Anybody can. And I don't care how good you are. You can have a bad day. You're only human. You're not God. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just like a slight to Captain Dave in that battle. But I feel like any of them can take it either way. But just bias.
Yeah, synonymous. Yeah, word. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Next up, we have two. I've never seen these guys battle. I couldn't fucking tell you. It's just two old motherfuckers. We got Tech Pro versus Ruckus 4-5.
He looks old as fuck. But he's
Nice
like,
to
he's
see.
like
I look
18,
like the
18
oldest
years
on
old.
this couch.
Yeah.
I can say this. I'm out. I look like the oldest on this couch. I know what I mean. Don't take your hat off.
Having ass motherfucker. I know. Not till next weekend.
Oh, brother, do-rag's getting fucking.
Yeah.
Ruckus 4-5 versus Tech Pro versus Ruckus 4-5. I'm just gonna scooch over here, boys. Do your thing, man. Be nice, talk shit, man.
So you should talk shit.
Well,
Yeah.
let's start. Well,
How'd you got these gloves here?
No. I feel I feel like I'm a different person. It's because like those other battles that I had. If any of them watched them, yeah, they were fire.
Yeah.
But I will honestly admit I wasn't in the right mind. I was like into a lot of heavy addictions at that time. And so every time I had a battle, I had super anxiety, forgetting shit. Like you could see it, you just watching battle, you could tell when my brain's racing because my memory's shot. But now
You're also going 100. Like from what I've seen, you go 100.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When you see me do that sometimes, that's kind of like out of nervousness, and it's like my muscle memory from just reciting it all the time. And that's when I start going fast. You can tell when I'm a little bit nervous when I start going fast. So I've tried to do this a little bit slower, so people can understand me a little bit more.
Tighten up.
I feel like I got a little bit more style into this one. Like I'm going back and forth. Like you'll understand when I'm spitting my lines. I'll go forward and go backwards.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of like chicks up my sleeve that I want to try to pull out. I come from like a freestyle background, so I want to try some rebuttals. I never really did rebuttals.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, like my fumbling, I fumbled bad. My last battle, I'm like kind of left me shook. Was with Patron. Fucking, I got my first round off, second and third. Just
I was in for that one.
right. And honestly, man, I love you, Patron, but if I got those rounds off, I would have grounded you, bro. But I love you so much, though. Like we're both Filipino. Bro, I was running off. We're both Filipino. I would have had the whole room cracking.
No.
Laughing.
Yeah, hometown.
Even if they didn't know, you know.
And shout out to Patron, like we went to KOTD, they've been in Toronto, they're flying them out to BC, like man, like
Good
you know.
stuff.
So watching your battles, Tech Pro, you've gotten way better. So I don't want to go light on you.
Fucking from an 18-year-old.
60, right, man.
Shit.
He just got his pubic hair.
Yeah.
Just the first
That's a fucking glue-on beard, bro. It's not even real.
Why'd you have this? Oh, it just takes the tape off.
Yeah. All right, guys, you got me. Yeah.
Yo, this video is also sponsored by two of the next young artists, Hayes Beats, the producer God, and Nate Divine. Bro,
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
poets and movement.
But yeah, no, Tech, your battles are getting better. I like watching them. I'm not gonna lie, the first few were a little bit. I had a hard time trying to get through them. But that's
I did too.
But I really hope that like when I face someone, I hope I really like it that I bring out the best out of someone. So I really hope you bring some fucking shit to where like I will give you my like if it's a good fucking bar, you'll see the expression on my face. I'm not gonna hide it and be like, oh, this fucker just got me.
Yeah.
No, you show respect.
Right?
If you got a bar on that,
I'll
push you.
Bump,
Like
one of these. Brush the shoulder off.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta let the person know, man, because it's like I said, man, we're putting in hard work. Like, you guys don't understand the anxiety levels that some of us have, because we're like, holy fuck, I don't want to fucking forget this. My battle's coming in a week. Like, it's hard, man. And, you know, some of us have like a 9 to 5 and shit that we worry about too, so.
Yeah, families.
So, and everyone here just wants a really clean performance, and I hope
100%.
so, right? And not only that, like I'm here to, I really want to impress all you guys.
Yeah.
You know, even though we're
Likewise.
facing each other, I
Yeah,
want to impress
obviously.
everyone.
I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't want your opinion on it.
Yeah. Like, you want the people to leave and be like, oh, you remember that Ruckus and Tech Pro battle? That shit was all through.
Yeah.
That shit was buzzing.
I remember.
Yeah.
And hopefully like across Canada.
Yeah.
Or wherever, bro. Like, potential to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But back to the battles, bro. I feel like I'm a little bit stronger on my side, so that's why I'm hoping that you come a little bit stronger too. So, but like I said, it can go anywhere. I'm still fucking trying to memorize my 3rd round.
On facts.
This humble guy.
Like, I really like, you know, I wanted to battle because you not only get to meet like great people, but you get to travel, meet other people.
Yep.
It's almost like a little cult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, there's KOTD, but there's smaller leagues.
Yeah,
and, like,
everywhere.
You don't even know. Some of these smaller leagues hold some of like these fucking fire dudes, man. Like, fire dudes, pause. Yeah. But like, I'm just saying, like,
no, you're good.
You're fucking like, you
Human
don't know
torch.
the hidden talents of like, you know, when the boxing needs like, well, let's try to find like a fighter, and they go into smaller gyms, like, they don't know, man. You got some.
It's
Yeah,
everywhere,
and there's some
brother.
beast asleep, or that's just
everywhere. There's millions of leagues, brother.
Exactly, and so like, and on the C-Tech, I feel like you have the cadence and the ability to find something, to find that chink in my armor. No racist yet. That chink in my armor, and you know, I feel like it can go either way, but I feel like I'll edge myself over this battle.
That was a good one.
Yeah, no, that's well said.
I'm sorry,
And I'm just gonna, I'll start off by saying, like, I got so much respect for you, Rock. Like, from starting in the scene from back in the day, like influences that were essentially stemming from you in the scene. So I know a lot of people feel the same way, knowing and not doubting your ability in that respect. I do notice the stumbles. And I think we all have that. Like, I've stumbled, I've forgotten my bars. Like, that's just a thing of having life get in the way sometimes, unfortunately. And then the anxiety, like, for me as well. Like, my mind is always racing. I'm always thinking about bars. Like, first thing in the morning, I have my shit go off and I'm going over my bars. And, like, you're saying you're still trying to remember your 3rd round. I'm still trying to get through my 3rd round now, too. And, like, a little bit of the 2nd. But, like, at the same time, I feel like having the freestyle background, that makes a big difference, and having the ability to improvise on the spot makes any battle one of those that can go either way. I feel like I've got that ability. Like, I've been freestyling a lot, like more so than ever, just in preparation. Like, I've been working out for this battle and training like this is like a UFC match, essentially. I feel like that's the professionalism that should be due to someone of your stature. Yeah, just mad respect. Again, like, respect where respect is due. If you've got those bars and shit and I respect them, I'll have the reaction as well. I'm tired of seeing like the bullshit hate in the scene, people that want to stay in their own corners and are like silent haters because someone's doing well and is like popping off and has a dope fucking punchline. It's like, show love rather than show hate, and like make the scene grow. There's a lot of artists that I've been on shows with that I just can't anymore. But in respect to the skill level, like, I've been doing shit a lot. I've been sleeping, like, I've been like in this behind the scenes working on my shit so much that nobody sees. And like, I'm still out. Like, I've got a battle in Edmonton, May 6th. Freezer Burn Battle League. Shout out to Pauly Free and Wise Guy for putting that shit on.
Jebediah's a pussy.
But like right now, like in the chamber, I was going through my my shit, and I've got 100 songs on lock. I've got like so many random verses that are just sitting ready, and all this stuff, and like it's been years and years of the forces culminating, and I feel like the battles, like especially my last battle with Luther, I was completely unprepared, and I feel sorry, man. Like
Shout out to
I was
Luther.
I was traveling, and I just didn't give the battle the respect that it needed, and it's unfortunate that it turned out to a bad performance. I'll never let that happen again. Because of that moment, I feel like it was a catalyst to like switch shit and be sharper than ever. I feel like I'm a fucking ruthless force that is gonna make waves throughout the entire city, throughout Canada, throughout North America. That's my plan right now. I'm more calculated than ever. I feel like my bars are more concise than ever. Like you're saying, like you're gonna go back and forth. I do the same thing rather than like being a little bit everywhere. I feel like I'm adapting my schemes better and like jumping from scheme to scheme more flawlessly, so you don't feel like it's everywhere. Like it's well thought out. They're articulate punches that people will understand, that I feel that are more grounded and like you can absorb them more easily. That being said, I do know your capability, and with you being in a clear mindset, I'm excited to see the best ruck, because from what I've seen in the past, I know the lyrical ability is there. You can control a crowd, you can fucking fight with the best of them, but I also know that I can fight with the best of them, and I can be like a god slayer essentially. I'll come up and I am that sleeping giant that's been awoken, and this is gonna be a fucking fire battle. I think it is gonna be the battle of the night. Sorry Benny, sorry Rush. Y'all are coming with what me and Rock are coming with. We've got some fucking heat that has been sitting for a very long time, that's been waiting to come out, and I feel like we're both more prepared than ever. Even though we don't have the ends of our rounds finished right now, that doesn't mean that we're not disciplined. We're just finding the right time within our busy schedules to get it done properly, and trust we're both gonna come correct. Right now, in the group chat, I was saying 3-0, but based on
now that I'm right beside the guy.
But based on your confidence and what you're saying you're coming with in that respect, if you're gonna be coming with a renewed ruckus, I'm gonna give it 2-1 clear me. Otherwise, if you're not coming with a renewed ruckus and you're coming with the same stuff, it's gonna be 3-0 body bag, 100%, 100%, because I'm more confident in myself than I ever have been. I was talking to fucking a few people. I got some interesting opinions, and I think there's a difference in opinions, and I like that, because that's art to me, and it should be 50-50, just like the fucking the poll is pretty much like 50-50 throughout.
It could go anywhere.
Yeah, I think it could go anyway. Like again, depending on the night. Yeah.
Like it's weird because I've like been brought up in the freestyle battles, and if you check out like every choke in my battle, man, I don't freestyle at all. I just kind of like stop.
Yeah, which breaks my heart. Yeah.
Which like I don't know why the process of like, and that's when I was just trying to adapt to the league, because like, you know me, it's like, yo, slap on a beat. I'll battle you. Hey bro, can you beatbox? All right, go this corner. Then meet me at this corner. You want to battle? Let's go over this corner. Like that's what I'm used to. So in the beginning, when I was like just trying to get used to that, and I was just like, every time I forgot something, I was like, that's it. Done. Yeah. Just turn off my engine, sit back, make the time go out.
A lot of people do that though, right? Because you forgot your material. What are you going to be able to articulate at that point that's going to be better than your premeditated material? So it's tough. Like every battle I freestyled through though. Like I feel like every battle I've had, I've freestyled at least once. I've rebutted multiple times. So I'm interested in some rebuttals, bro. Yeah. They're fun, but it's very tough, because that's where it throws off your tempo. It throws off your tempo. So it like
real talk.
Yeah. Man. So like if you have your shit down, rebuttal, but that's where it's like it depends if the bar's there. Low hanging fruits.
I've only had two in person, and I've stumbled in both, but got it back, so I never had to rely on freestyle. I think I can freestyle okay on a beat, but like it's, to me, it's 10 times tougher. You have to focus on the other person. Yeah. Because I can rap about, oh fuck this bitch, day in the life of me. I'm facing another person, so I have to direct it to them. Yeah. And like, you know, it's easy to go off someone's like physical appearance or whatever. Yeah. But like in a battle, you're trying to get into their mind. But like, I don't, you know, if you don't know shit about your opponent to begin with, and you're just going off material, and you have to freestyle, it's fucking tough, man.
Yeah. We should check the fucking camera, see if it's still going.
So that you were talking for like 20 minutes is not.
We're still good.
Yeah, it's still good? Okay, go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure, 'cause that's a lot of good material. That would have been fucking lost. Okay, so what's up? What are your thoughts?
Well, I just wanted to cap it off. Like, I don't fucking either of y'all, so if I had to choose, I'd probably I watched a lot of ruckus. I watched a lot of ruckus and stuff. And like you're saying, there's a lot of pockets where like you're always at 100. Like you're going like everyone in the crowd is not. There's no phone looking. Everyone's looking at you because you're making people look at you. Like it's that type of energy. And then like every battle I've seen, like there's a stumble and you might lose it. But like you're saying, if you come prepared and you've had time, you took time away from rapping, and you like to collect yourself and be ready. And I know you wouldn't come against Tech. After all this time and like not come prepared, it's gonna be I know you're coming with a banger. It's gonna be my favorite battle just because like I'm gonna be right there watching. I'm gonna be behind him, so there's gonna be bars you have where I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be in tune with it because you guys have like not in a bad way like trying to slow it down from the rippity dippity, but even when you guys had the rippity dippity, there was a lot of stuff that wasn't meant as a punchline, but people will get like the 4th, 5th time they watch the battle. Yeah. And there was a lot of like hidden Easter eggs that you guys throw in and put in between words that the people aren't meant to catch in the moment. It's like to get.
I like that.
That's my favorite.
I have always felt like, I mean, you're in a battle and you say a line, and in your head you're like, yo, that is a fucking heavyweight uppercut, and no one reacts to it.
It hurts me, bro. It hurts me. It hurts me. I would be lying to say if it didn't bother me.
Like, you know how much nights I've slept on, like, trying to think of that one?
Thinking that I was going to get a girl's number off the one. I say it, and it's just like...
Yeah. You hear like crickets chirping, you're like, oh, okay. All right, time to move on, fellas.
I feel like the Winnipeg scene's really bad for that, though, for reactions, and like there's some dope bars, but people are just haters.
It kind of hurts the battle sometimes, too, because like I feel like it would be a lot more intricate, detailed battles if like we had more people around that like, to be fair, it's not anyone's fault because like a lot of, like, because we're rebuilding the scene now, like there's going to be a lot of people that like this is their first battle rap event, and they used to like industry punchlines, not like battle rap intricate stuff. Or more intricate stuff, sorry, not to say. But like I want to use take 15 Naruto characters and put in a verse, or fucking do every show in the '90s back to back and do every Will Smith movie. But like not everyone's gonna get it, and it's not everyone's fault because hey, if not a lot of people are getting it, maybe it's just a reach. You never know.
Yeah, it's so niche too, right?
Yeah, just because it's clever doesn't mean that it's a good bar at the end of the day. But to cap off your guys' battle, I'm gonna go unbiasedly. I swear, on my mother. Tech 2-1 because like I've seen the growth of Tech and just all the stuff that he's helped me to get better for this rush battle. He's he's proper, he's cleaned up. The rippity dippity is there, but not written upon.
It's not too crazy.
Yeah, it's not overlooking it, and his performance projection has always been there. His anger face, the Tech hands have always been consistent. Not to say
fucking crackhead. You look like a crackhead.
Yeah, but it's definitely gonna be like
said that one time to me.
Our fucking 6 day notice. Fucking
six day notice, 6 minute battle.
I don't know how you guys do that.
I know your battle's gonna be the best performed. It's gonna be the best, the most energy. And I think it's going to be the closest battle. It's going to be a good one though. Yeah. Main event, I don't know these other guys, so
yeah.
Main
event, fucking
Benny versus MC Rush. I'll let you guys take that before.
Should have been Rock and Tech for the fucking top main card, but no, I'm just
even our trailer views.
Our trailer views are fucking. Just owning it. These guys are both dope fucking MCs. They deserve exactly where they are on the card. MC Rush never fails to get top of the card,
right.
And it doesn't. It makes a lot of sense because he's always very animated and comes with some deadly punches. I think he's one of the most skilled on the most up-to-date styles of battle rap, and he knows how to win over a Winnipeg crowd very well. Seasoned in that respect. been through a lot of fucking different shit, from being an MC, like performing, as well as getting more into the battle scene. So like, he's sharpened his skill a lot. He's been off for a long time. I feel like it's going to be the same scenario as Ruck for being off for a long time, having a renewed look on the game and just like wanting to be the best that you can be, because you still got that love there. And with that time, it's like, yo, I'm going to show that I still got this. So I think he's going to come with some shit. That being said, Benny, mad respect for what you've done with the few battles since coming into the Winnipeg scene. It's exactly what the Winnipeg scene needed. It was, I feel, something like a resurgence for a dying set of like dope battle rappers, like a higher tier. I've been working on my stuff, but I'm not at the higher tier for like performance until this battle, of course. That being said, I just feel like you're coming with something that MC Rush hasn't faced so far, even traveling to BC, doing the KOTD thing. I've seen him face a lot of guys, facing Ruckus. I watched that battle a bunch. I think Ruck took that battle, honestly, unbiased opinion. I didn't think he did what it took to actually take that battle in comparison. He does have the hype for winning over the crowd. He's got the respect in the city. Benny, man, again, holy shit, just a lyrical beast, new age. I'm going to give it 2-1 Benny. Clear.
Okay. First of all, fuck those guys.
Honestly.
I'm just joking. No,
Benny's a bitch.
No, like what you said about Rush, like he's like well seasoned. He's been up and down Canada battling. He's faced me. Also, he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's been off for a while, so there is like the ring rust. Like that's exactly like me. Like I said, like hearing him talk, I'm in the same boat. Like we're coming back, we're feeling the ring again. Let's see if we can still do this. Let's throw some jabs here and see how this goes. But he is a monster. He's a beast. He has a stage presence. I'm not gonna lie, Benny. I've never watched any of your battles till today, and respectfully, I am impressed. I'm impressed with your work.
Appreciate you.
Or real talk, man. How long have you been battling for? Like
2 years. Not even 2 years.
It doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
See, it sounds like you've been doing it for a while, bro. So, seeing your battles, and it's like only a few. Like Rush is gonna have his hands full, and me and him have had issues, but I'm not gonna take away from his talent, because he is a really talented guy. He can really spit. He can bring it. Even though there isn't no Shade Gang, shout out to Shade Gang.
Yeah.
That was us, man. We were like traveling like Wolfpack with like a bunch of Winnipeggers trying to take out like everybody.
Shit.
So on that note, like if you can bring it like as strong as I know he can, he'll bring the force. But at the same time, just hearing your shit, bro, and like no bias, and I just met this dude today. I'm gonna give a slight edge to.
We met once before, but I don't think personally.
Yeah.
I'm forgettable.
With that fucking glue on beard. 18-year-old ass.
Leave me alone.
But your pen, I like what I hear, and if it's a lot more aggressive than what I'm watching here, Rush, you will have your hands full, and my advice is, don't let these young cats take us, bro. We're the only ones left, bro. It's. I'm not gonna lie. Like for watching a bunch of new cats come in, like I said, I came here to watch a few battles. Benny, man, you impressed me the most. That other dude looked like Beetlejuice impressed me.
Willie Kosh, shout out Willie fucking Kosh.
You gotta be on the next card, Willie.
Sandy Bay legend.
Right, and I will, not to be like. Big-headed. I'm hard to impress, and so I'm impressed. So like I really like where this new blood is coming in, and honestly, like for Rush, for me, honestly, I will say this right now too. Like we should be scared. We should be scared. We got to get on top of our game. but like I will give the sliver, like I said to Benny. Rush, man, and it's like no disrespect to you, man. Like nothing to take away from your pen game or whatever. But like you're gonna have your hands full, bro, and I hope you come really, really hard because.
This,
oh yeah,
hands full and coming.
Yeah, like guys, we gotta have a meeting. We gotta have a meeting.
That's a pause-worthy moment tonight.
Fuck me.
Me and Rucker actually having a compliment battle.
Yeah, having a stumble battle.
But anyone can stumble. That's the real thing.
Absolutely.
Everyone can stumble.
And close their eyes while they're battling. Benny. Sorry,
this guy is never gonna let him go that he's the only guy to beat me.
But your pen game is pretty solid. But the same for you though. Like don't take him lightly, man.
Absolutely.
He will come. Like he'll come for you, man.
Okay, no, you good. You're good.
I'm trying to watch. Yeah, you got me watching my fucking shit.
I heard come like God and good.
Yeah.
He's going after you.
Yeah. He's gonna get you, bro. Yeah. Like I don't want to take away from anyone's talent, but just from what I know and from hearing, and honestly, I've been away from the battles for a while. Yeah. So from what I've seen, and I hope no one takes it to the heart, but just from what I've seen, like bro, you're gonna come up, you're gonna fucking do this, man.
There you go.
I'm tripping. You're gonna
that.
fucking bring the heat, and if he's not ready, he's gonna get cooked. And it's the same thing, same as for me in tech. If I don't come fucking ready, man, I'll get cooked.
No, same. Well, yeah, me too, man. And that's the thing. Like, I really hope I remember all my bars and don't pull a fucking Salem affair, because that would be straight disrespectful, and that's the last thing I want to do is forget my bars and not have like a clear, decisive battle, like something that you can pick apart.
Yeah.
Like I want to fucking give it to Rush because like me and him we've traveled together. I know his pen game. Yeah. Man, we had to share a fucking bed one time to a battle because there was not that many rooms. So like reciting and shit. Like I know we can do this, man. So don't think that like I'm dissing you, thinking that like this new cat's gonna take you. It's just you gotta watch out for these new cats, man. Like I feel like right now I think Tech will fucking bring such game that I will be like, oh my gosh, I gotta make sure that I have my pen in check. So so but back to the battle, I'll slightly give it to you unbiasedly to Benny.
Rush, MC Rush is the biggest battle, biggest test I've yet to face in person or online, 100%. I see a lot of similarities, not in our ability, but in style, to where it's jokey, gun bar. I'm either making fun of you, I'm disrespecting you, or I'm gun barring you to death. Yeah. That's kind of both our blueprints. This is the first battle that I haven't heard the word style clash, which I'm not too fond of. The style clash can mean anything. I feel like it's two of the same styles, just who does it better. I've been slacking up to like a month ago, preparation wise. Like I had everything written down, but it's just like even writing, just like I'm really picky about my bars because I wanted this to be my best lyrical performance. Like I've been told that I'm good performing, projection, all this, but I wanted more care about the bars because during my script battle, when most feedback I got was, "Oh, you're anti-scheme. I was like, "Thank you."
But I fucking love that anti-scheme.
Anti-scheme is funny, but the comedy is kind of chewed out. I'm still gonna have people laughing at you. I'm gonna have people making fun of you, but it's gonna be done in a way where it's not gonna make people laugh. It's gonna make people realize who you actually are. I have no problem, ill will, like I said multiple times with Rush. From what I'm going to be saying to him, as he's going to say to me, it's going to sound like we hate each other. I have no ill will. I don't wish anything bad upon Rush. But April 22nd, it's going to be a long, long, long night. 3 years, brother. That's a lot of time to not rap. That's a lot of time to. That's the Grim Reaper. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time to not rap. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of rust. I know he's been sitting on a lot of stuff, and I know Rush isn't dumb enough to have bars that happened 2 years ago. Like I know he's not gonna have a bar about the Will Smith slap because he hasn't rapped since that happened. But to use it's just so as 20,000 other rappers. So it's I know he's not come with cheesy shit. I know that first round I'm gonna feel a lot of pressure, and like both of us have said before, it's the first time me rapping in like a packed in venue. From what I hear, it's pretty much sold out. It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be the most pressure I felt. I know that first round, like I said with Low Key DT, getting to that next level through seeing adversity and like feeling like, oh fuck, I was not prepared for this. I know I'm gonna feel that in the first round. Whether I go first or he goes first, office material, I know I'm gonna feel that. But knowing myself and knowing how much I want this, and I would be lying to say if this wasn't personal in any aspect, I know I'm gonna push through it. I know that by the time the second round comes, I'm gonna show the difference. I'm gonna show that I can do what you do better than you, and I can do what I do better than anybody else. And by that third round, I really hope you're listening. That third round, I'm telling you now, a little sneak peek. I don't give a fuck what anybody. I don't care if everybody walks out before I start my third round. This is meant for you and you only. No apologies before, no apologies after. You need it, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna go a dirt bag 30.
Damn.
He's going to have a good round every round, but I'm gonna show the difference. And the reason I'm gonna show the difference is from what I've seen with Russian, where he gets reactions when he gets hyper, he's high energy, and you know he makes the crowd feel him. The problem with that of where I'm at now, I am that my entire round. He's that in 20-second pockets. So come with your best shit, brother. You've had 3 years. Like you said, this is the best rush, the most comfortable rush, and the most prepared rush, because you're going to need it. And that just shows what a guy with 2 in-person battles in 2 years, that's the type of pressure that he puts in these old heads. There's a lot of good battle rap I've seen over the years from Battlegrounds and Smoked Out. There's a lot of battles that I've seen from guys that other people's praise that it's hard for me to get through. And I feel like I can rap better than anybody in this city because I need to feel like that way. I need to feel that way.
Well, slow down, youngster.
No, brother. Anybody in this city?
That laugh was so organic, bro. It was like good, honestly, bro.
Make sure you're laughing when you battle before me. So, like I was saying.
Oh, fuck.
So like I was saying, it's fucking 16-year-old. Take your beard off. Yeah, I'm just fucking rambling, being petty. Yeah, 3-0, dirty gentlemen. It's like a guy with a bow tie, but he hasn't washed his feet. Dirty gentlemen. I wish Roger the best of luck. I hope you come with the best stuff. Let's have a banger. But the apology about you guys are gonna be battle of the night because I'm not having battle of the night. I don't want a classic. I want murder on my mind. And I don't like battling people who like choke or whatever because I don't know about you guys. I take an offense to me because it's just like, oh, like why didn't you prepare the best you could to me? So it's like I know he's not gonna choke. He's not gonna stumble. He's gonna get through his shit clean.
I feel like he needs to get something to do, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be. Top 3 battles on this card are going to be some of the best that Winnipeg has ever seen.
Yeah.
I feel like where we sit, it's I think it's proper. Like I think our battles are going to be like where you'll see like the talent like set in.
Yeah. We just need a clean card, bro. Everybody
correct.
Everybody at their best, man. I would cry. I would tear
on
up.
camera.
I mean, I'm not worried about the debuts. Y'all can do your thing, whatever. Fucking.
No, even the debuts, man. Everybody come clean. Don't come to play.
Spit your 60 seconds. We'll get through it.
Spit your 16.
Oh, he's so.
That's 45 seconds. Yeah, fuck.
Ruthless, yeah.
But I think that's it. Unless y'all have any closing.
Oh, we also have announcing a surprise battle.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, what?
That's good.
Really?
Pac-Man and...
Pac-Man versus a salad. I love you, Pac-Man. I'm sorry. No, Pac-Man's going to cut my time in 30 seconds.
Shout out to No Excuses, High Grounds card.
Yes, sir.
Pac-Man and... Angel
Adventura.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm saying that wrong.
I don't want to. Misenunciate because to me that's disrespectful as well. Sorry, bro.
Chick in the armor.
No Excuses. High Grounds. Be there April 22nd. What's that address?
1134 Sanford Avenue.
What's the date?
I believe that's 11. April 22nd at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Perfect.
So what's this Saturday? Make sure that you book time off work. I know I have. I think.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
But yeah. So make sure be there. It's gonna be a good battle, and from what I know, I think it's gonna be a good turnout. I think a lot of people sold their tickets and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the tickets are sold. Like the venue capacity is like 90 or something. So it'll be nice, tight knit, good crowd, good acoustics. That's always a thing. Fucking people playing VLTs and yelling in the back. Fucking rookies.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyways, with that, I think it'll come to a close. Yeah. Fucking Winnipeg.
Fucking Winnipeg. Thank you so much.
Ice like Winnipeg.
Peace.
Rush is a bitch.